All right, day 24. Day 23 and a half has been a learning experience for me, and day 24. So I went to bed last night. It was this wonderful breeze. I had been told that the rain had gone. So my wonderful tent has rain flies that go out that extend on the side of either side of the tent. Atop the tent is a little vent. You pick these two little sticks, and they've got Velcros, and you pop that up, and you have wonderful ventilation. Well, I didn't think I needed the top part because I had the sides down. I laid down, and all of a sudden I felt a raindrop. I said, it's not supposed to rain. I should have moved quicker. Next thing I know, it's pouring rain. And I've got all the sides of my tent secured up. And it's got a little piece of plastic that goes through a loop, and it's on elastic. And trying to fumble through those things to try to get them down, oh, I got wet. Then you're supposed to take those sides and extend them out. They have stakes you put in. That lets it breathe. And the ridge vents, so if you have it like that, condensation doesn't build up. You get a nice little breeze even in the rain. Not me. My side flaps were just laying against the side of the tent. It didn't rain in, but it was no ventilation. And the top vent, I didn't put those little attach the poles to the Velcros. No vent there. So my tent got damp on the inside. It wasn't the rain, it was just all that condensation. And so I learned a lesson. Stake out your tent, stake out the sides, put your poles up, and I would have slept much better. Then this morning at 5:30, as soon as my alarm went off, it started raining again. And I'm like, holy moly. So I had one dot signal on AT&T up here. And I looked at the radar and there was one cell. And it's going to be done fairly quickly. So I laid there for a while. And got everything packed on the inside of the tent. Thank goodness I'd practiced that. I had everything on the inside. And I got everything packed. My tent goes on the outside of the pack anyway. So I got everything done. Well, I've noticed something this morning. A wet tent weighs a lot more than a dry tent. It's like my pack was drinking weight on last night. So at some point today, I'm about 9 miles from a shelter. I'm going to take everything out of my nasty wet pack. I'm supposed to dry up today. I'm going to hang everything and let it dry. And then I'll move on. But that's my day so far. On day 24. My goodness, time's flying. All right, talk to you later. All right, here I am at Eagle's Nest Shelter. There's my stuff. Here's my clothesline. I look like the Clampetts coming into Hollywood here, Beverly Hillbillies. So it rained good last night, so I'm trying to get everything dried out just a little bit. Getting ready to make some lunch. Here's a stream about 100 yards from here. It's real nice. I got all my water. So I'm gonna grab a quick snack and then get back on the trail. Like it. All right, I'm leaving the shelter now, and I feel so much better. I hung all my wet stuff up to dry, my tent, my sleeping bag, let it air out some, and it's just, my pack feels lighter. Maybe it's psychological. Well, no, it can't be, because my tent was soaked. And I put it back in, it was dry. I turned it inside out and cleaned out the floor. Got some leaves and stuff out of it. So now, I gotta decide what to do next. The next shelter's 14 miles. That'll give me a 23-mile day, which I can do that if I really push myself. There's some hills, but we love hills. The question is if I can make the pace with the rocks. So far, the rocks haven't been too bad. Anyway, I ate a good lunch. I feel good. And there's a camping spot with a stream about 3 miles before the shelter. So that's like 11. And when I get there, I can see how I feel and go from there. This is the stream in front of this shelter. It's about 100 yards out. I'm going down a little crazy path here. I'll turn it around. There's the stream. Go up that hill and then back to the shelf, back to the trail. All right, doing a great day. Every now and then you come out of the rocks and you have trail like this. It's open. Got trees, and you've got leaf-covered trail. And you feel like you can just, do this all day. I like it. This makes me happy. All right, I've been making good time today. Every now and then, you'll run into one of these little jewels. And they make you go just a little bit slower. All right, through that mess. All right, here's a view to the west. Beautiful day. All right, 7 o'clock, and I just climbed up from down there. Great. Came down 1,000 feet, now going right back up 1,000 feet. Stopped in this little town and got a pizza at a place. Oh look, you'll never guess what's ahead. Got a pizza at a place that was a secret members only establishment. had to ring a buzzer, then they let you in, and a member had to let you, ooh, I don't like going downhill. A member had to sign in for you. I'm gonna check this.